Welcome to the channel. I am your Christian patriot and your regular guy. Greetings from the People's Republic, the People's Commonwealth of Virginia. Now, I want to give you this average guy's perspective on the so-called Seditious Six. And these are people that really, they know what they're doing. They know what they say. Especially the video they put out there was meant to undermine the commander-in-chief. Is meant to sow division, sow discord among us. Everything they do, it seems like, especially on the left, is meant to divide us. It's meant to drive a wedge between us. And what they did is absolutely reprehensible. If you are former military, you should be looking at this with such disdain, it should make you almost want to throw up. For us to have a cohesive military, you have to obey the orders of the commander-in-chief and obey the orders of the officers appointed above you, because that is part of your oath in the military. When you sign up, you're going to defend the Constitution, and you're also going to obey orders, the two things. And if you don't do those two things, you are subject to the UCMJ. But in the military, they're even more strict with laws, and you must follow them. Because if you don't, you'll find yourself getting an Article 15, which is non-judicial punishment, or even worse, which could be a court-martial. So really what they did is it's shameful. They should be ashamed of themselves. They should be censured. They should be maybe even expelled from the Congress, expelled from the Senate. Guy like Mark Kelly, I mean, he's finding himself in hot water because he might be called back to military service to face a court-martial. I mean, what he did is seditious activity. It's covered under the Article 94 of the UCMJ. It's almost treasonous what they did. In order for us to have a military that's ready to fight, which is really what the military is there for, is there to be ready to fight. That's what their mission is. They need to be trained to fight. You have to follow orders. You don't have time to question them, because you don't always have time to question them, because it could be a matter of life and death. That's why this is so serious. This is serious. Anybody who witnessed this video really should be appalled and sickened by it, like I am. We can't have a country if this is normal, because this is not normal. What they did is not normal, and it needs to stop. This idea of undermining the president. It doesn't matter if you don't have to like the president. You don't have to like who it is, but you got to respect the office. You got to respect who the person is, and they are in charge of the military. They were never meant to be military officers or be members of the military to be the president of the United States. It's a civilian office for a reason. And I don't care. Didn't matter if he didn't serve in the military. Most of the presidents never served in the military. So that's irrelevant. Okay. I don't care that he never served. I don't care. He might have had bone spurs. So what? He didn't serve in the military. Neither did Obama. Neither did Clinton. Okay. Your previous two, and Biden either. Your previous three Democrat presidents did not serve in the military. So it doesn't matter. Who cares? So let's stop the nonsense, and let's get back to being a country where we do have more things in common than the things that separate us. We had two members of the National Guard shot in D.C. just a few days ago, and this is what that kind of rhetoric, that kind of behavior leads to. So it's got to stop. Let's try that, okay? Let's try being civil with each other. Can we do that?
Once again, here are your Seditious Six. They did this because they hate the military, they hate you and me, and they're generally bad people. So they really should not be serving the people. They should probably be finding regular jobs, or someone probably should be in prison. Anyway, thank you for your time, and have a blessed day.